Hello friends and welcome to my channel for this week's plan with me. This is to plan out the week of October 4th through the 10th using the Glam Planner 0. Whoa, that is not the right dates. That is the week we are currently on. Hello brain spasm. Where did that come from? Nope, this is to plan out the week of September 27th through October 3rd. There we go, and it is the Glam Planner 0 to Hero kit. I don't know if I've already said this. We're starting this this video off with a bang. Do I just start this voiceover over at this point, or do we keep the mistakes in? I think I'm just gonna keep them in because, nobody's perfect, so here we are. If you are new, welcome to a Hot Mess Express plan with me. This is kind of like my life right now. And if you are new, please think about subscribing. Or if you are not new and you haven't subscribed, please think about subscribing. I'm really trying to grow my channel and grow my friend base here, as I like to call it. So it would really mean a lot to me because next week is going to be my anniversary of this channel and my 30th birthday. So exciting times. I laid that base down today, which is probably why those dates are stuck in my head. Also, before I forget, I wanted to mention that total veer off the track of what we were just talking about. But I wanted to mention that I filmed this entire plan with me, the base, the day by day, and now this voiceover all at night. Usually I do all of the planning during the daytime, so let me know your opinion lighting wise if you have one. Do we prefer this or do we prefer the daytime lighting? I'm not a picky lighting person, but I know some people are, and I appreciate any feedback, constructive criticism, or anything like that about the lighting situation. I'm always trying to learn and improve with that, so I just thought I would try it and see if it would be better, because I know this time of year it's really hard for me to film during the day because the way the sun starts shifting in through the window, it creates lines from the blinds. If you guys have noticed in my last couple plan with me's, I've been dealing with that, so I tried to film this one at night to kind of help with that, and also to try to cut down on the background noise in my voiceovers, although there is a thunderstorm going on tonight in Southern California, which we've had more thunderstorms in the last 2 months here than we have my entire life. I swear it's been really crazy, so tonight is just another one of those. This one might be the loudest so far, so if you hear that, I apologize, but that's just what we're dealing with. If you guys don't know, Hercules is my favorite Disney movie, so I was obsessed with this art the second it came out. The artist that does these kits for Glam Planner, Soleil, I don't know if I said that right, but Emma K. Plans will correct me if I'm wrong. She just does such a good job, and I knew I had to definitely pick this up, of course, because I pick up all the Disney kits in this art style, but especially for my favorite Disney movie. And I love that that box with the phone included the muses, and they are singing 0 to Hero, which is the name of this kit in that box, and I just think it's a cute modern way that they brought the muses in. Her and Elle together. And then I did end up going back and picking up the Greek foil that was released, not necessarily specifically to go with this kit, but it was implied it should go with this kit. Glam Planner had a couple of other Greek kits throughout the years that it could also go with, but I picked it up for this kit obviously, and I do think it worked really well. I was a little worried about the underlays, to be honest, but I liked them way better than I was expecting, because last time I used kind of crazy underlays, well, that's not true, because my Magic Muggle week that I did had really crazy underlays from Sticker Obsession Co., and I loved that week. But then the week before, which was the Oh Bother kit and Plan With Me, I love that kit, but the honeycomb underlays I paired with it, I think are just way too much. Um, all that to ramble and say I liked the way these underlays turned out with this kit. It's been kind of a boring week, which I know I told you guys it's going to be boring the next couple of weeks, but this was boring and exciting, but not a lot happened, but a lot did happen in weird ways. I don't know how to explain it. A lot happened, but not like in eventful ways. Like I didn't go to a concert or anything like that, but just weird life changes that you guys are going to see in the day by day. No long stories this week, I don't think, unless they pop into my head from the day by day, but I did manage this week. Olivia is saying hi. If you heard that, she meowed right by my computer, so it might have picked up. But I did manage this week to film a ton of videos. So I filmed my October kit lineup, which is already up. I filmed haul number 7, which is already up. So I can link those if you're interested in checking them out. And then I have another video already scheduled to go live the Monday after this one. So lots of stuff happening on this channel again, which is why you should subscribe, because like Randy from Planner Pixie Co says, do all the things so you don't miss all the things. I just think that saying is so cute. I thought about doing her little book hack again this week, but I didn't do it because I already knew how I wanted my boxes. I have Glam planner kits with a double box, like down to a science. If you guys watch this, I have 2 or 3 different ways I get the double boxes to work now, and it's just, I'm a creature of habit. That was the phrase I was looking for. Also, Olivia is starting to, it's nighttime, so she's starting to have, the nighttime cat spazzes, and she's playing with her piece of packing paper I gave her because she wanted it. And she's been cuddling with it most of the day, and it's like her little packing paper baby, but she's also slowly tearing it apart. It's like, you can't have your cake and eat it too, Olivia. You can't have your packing paper and play with it too. It doesn't work that way. But if you're curious about any extenders, I have a video a while back about that. I was looking the other day just because I was curious about how many videos I had on my channel, and it said like 197, so this would be like 198, so we're also getting close to my 200th video, which is crazy. I feel like I, in some context, just started this and just decided I was doing this, and at some context I feel like doing a weekly plan with me is part of my routine. I guess I've been back to filming Plan With Me's and videos now for about a year, because I kind of came back around my 2-year video anniversary. Right before that, I did the Mean Girls spread. And then the end of last year gets really weird with the breakup, but I managed to be pretty consistent. I don't know. So it just feels really good that I've managed to keep this up. I kind of, have a goal of getting up a Plan With Me every week for this year, and I have maintained that through the roughest year of my life, and that's something I'm really proud of, considering, this is just a hobby. This is not something I get paid for. I don't make money off of this. For those wondering, I have had a couple different PRs where I got sent some free stickers and had a discount to the shop, but you don't get paid like money. You get paid in like shop credit or shop discounts for those things. It's like a trade-off for your services. You trade you promoting them for the discount, but I don't get paid for the videos at all, and I have only done 2 different PR quarters, one for Olive Studio and one for Plana Hannah. both which were fantastic and amazing. So that being said, it is extra special when I am able to get them up on a hard week. And sorry for the weird cuts. I didn't realize my phone battery was low and it died. And I finished putting down the glitter headers in that time and the whole protectors, just because I think that stuff is boring and redundant, and I was just in the mood to lay down stickers and I was not going to pause to let my phone charge, so I decided to get some of the boring stuff out of the way. The glitter headers are from, or the glitter header overlays are from Sticky Essentials. They're an overlay tape. I mean, I figure you guys have seen me do that a million times. It's not that exciting. So if I was going to sacrifice cutting anything out of this week, I was happy it was something I don't even like to watch. So now moving into the day by day, man, you can just see that foil shining in some spots here. I used a RoseyPlans foil TV to mark watching MasterChef. I do have a code for RoseyPlans that just gets you a discount at her shop. I don't earn anything from that code, just disclaimer, but if you guys want to save, you know I love her TVs. Lots of packing. This day we had a moving quote to see how much it was going to cost to move my stuff. I needed a glass of wine, played emoji, blitz, and planned. I used these little like Glam planner Greek inspired girls in togas that came with a subscription kit like a long time ago to mark planning this week. I just thought they kind of worked with the kit, and I used a different Hercules sticker from my collection every single day to mark playing Disney emoji blitz, just so I don't have to repeat this stuff. Then on Tuesday I got McDonald's and In-N-Out, so obviously that was not a very good eating day. And I also finally cleaned my makeup brushes. So this is just a little PSA. If you haven't cleaned your makeup brushes, or you don't know the last time you cleaned your makeup brushes, now's the time. Add it to the to-do list. Get it done. It needs to happen. It is good for your skin. You don't want that bacteria on those brushes on your face. Okay, moving on. Next, this section on Wednesday, the top half is going to change, because originally in my head I was like, it's going to change off camera as well. I'm sorry. I was like, I wanted to use flags to mark my video uploads this week, and then I didn't do it, so oops. We all fail sometimes, but I used to stick with the Plan Co girl for that if you're just curious. Also, all the foiled houses are from Plana Hannah, and all the foiled boxes are from OK Plans. Just to throw that out there, because I'm just using a ton of them this week. Also, Wednesday, I went to the chiropractor finally to get my I went to the chiropractor finally to get my back cracked back into place. That is really hard to say, and it felt really good until this morning, October 4th, and now I have another appointment this week to go get a little snap, crackle, pop, and hopefully this time it'll stay in for longer. Moving into Thursday, I didn't even talk about the exciting house thing, but we'll just skip it on whatever that day was, Wednesday, because there's more exciting there's a more exciting house thing on Thursday. I can't English. On Thursday, my house closed, so I officially own a house, and I will officially be moving. I have the keys, it's all mine, she's all mine, and it's gorgeous, and I am so excited. And I only put it on a little thing. Why? Because that was the sticker that fit better. So yeah, but I used it's from Paper and Milk. Then on Friday, my friend Michael came over to play games like he does usually once a week. This week, we spent like 5 or 6 hours playing Clue, and then we played a little bit of Wheel of Fortune, but I just thought that detective sticker worked too well. And then we got some cookies that are from this place that's like a wannabe crumble, but it's called like the Cookie Plug. So all their things are kind of like puns on illegal substances, but none of it, like, it's all virgin, if you will. It's just, it's just meant to be funny and clever, and it's like their gag. But it's just normal, like, cookies. They're just big like the ones from Crumble, and they come in like a big box, and he brought them and they were so good. And then we got Taco Bell, so I used a Baja Blast from Sugar Box stickers and an Ilza script to mark that. And then on Saturday I had my Agrabah video, Plan With Me, go live, so that's what I marked there. And my parents had their final walkthrough of my childhood home, and that was when we figured out that the owners are awesome. And if you don't know, I was really nervous about the pet cemetery there, and they're gonna keep it intact, which is a massive weight off my chest. I cried of happiness when I found out. And they're also going to, the wife is obsessed with plants. They're going to basically adopt some of my mom's plants that she's had for about 40 years, and they're like her babies, and we just can't take them with us. And so it was just such a good feeling. And then I started watching Squid Game. If you've watched it and you want to talk about it, feel free to DM me. I have lots of things to say about it. And I finished that on Sunday, which also was supposed to be my favorite NASCAR race, which is Talladega, but it rained all day, so it was canceled, I just had a lazy day. I could not human this day. There was nothing I wanted more than to do absolutely nothing, and I let myself have it. Probably shouldn't have. I will probably regret that later, but it is what it is. Let me know if you like these close-ups of each individual day without the scripts. I don't know, sometimes I think it's interesting to see close-ups also without the scripts. You guys can truly see how much of this kit I used here. I feel like the pages are either almost bare or barely used. There's like no in-betweens, which is interesting. And then this week I use a font from dafont.com, D-A-F-O-N-T, and I googled Greek, and I think it's called Galio, G-E-L-I-O. It was the first one that came up, so that was the font that I chose to use this week, and I did not wait long enough for it to dry after coming off the printer, so I did have some issues with some of the ink smudging and stuff, which is unfortunate, but also entirely my own fault. I knew better, and I just wanted to be able to get this video uploading tonight while I was sleeping, so that tomorrow the internet to stream stuff while I'm packing is great. Because if I'm uploading, streaming things doesn't always work well. It's glitchy and laggy, so I want to try to prevent that as much as possible, because I need stuff on in the background when I plan, which is why CSI and MasterChef have been on the background almost every single day, even if I'm not marking them. I just marked the day that I started MasterChef, but they've been on in the background pretty much constantly, one of them or the other, keeping me company while I pack, along with Lucy and Olivia, who Olivia is up to no good at all times. She's loving packing. She loves to lick the sticky side of the tape. She loves bubble wrap. She loves the packing paper. And of course, the boxes. She is here for it all. She cannot wait to move. She is excited. She is hype. Lucy, on the other hand, looks a little nervous, kind of like, Mommy, what is going on? Is this like the suitcase thing? Are you going to disappear for a long time? But either way, that's my week. I don't have much else to say, but I'll talk to you later. Bye, friends. Wow, that was an awkward ending.